back again with another one. Let's talk most sports. Breaking news, this just in. Well, now it looks like Tank Davis will be fighting Jake Paul instead of Lamont Roach, y'all. So it appears Tank went with the money for an old exhibition match against Jake Paul on Netflix or whatever. So, you know, a lot of people got things to say when it comes to that, and me too though. But let's check this out though. According to the reports, on August 20th, the boxing world received news that WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis was going to be fighting Jake Paul in an exhibition bout on November 14th, 2025. These two have been circling each other for close to a year, and there were reports that both sides had already agreed to a deal before Tank fought against Lamont Roach on March 1st, but their fight, which had already been scheduled for November, was put on pause once the Davis and Roach fight went to a majority draw, and Tank wanted to get that rematch, rather against Paul. Ultimately, it was reported that the Davis and Roach rematch was slated for August 16th. As that date approached, however, it became clear that nothing was official, and there were reports that Davis hadn't signed any contract to rematch Roach. And the reasoning for this became clear on Wednesday, given that Tank clearly decided to fight Jake Paul right now instead of pursuing this rematch. So there we have it, y'all. So it looked like Tank had already been talking with the Jake Paul people for a fight, and they already had a fight scheduled. And then there's that he never signed nothing, made it official that he was fighting Lamont Roach. Although I guess everybody just assumed, we just knew that was going to be a rematch. Why not? But Tank Davis, some money, of course. He had that on the ball already, so I might as well get that done and get this money before I fight Roach. Now, on the other end, because Roach Pops, of course, he has something to say. You know, you ducking, you running. And let's keep it 100. Roach ain't no walk in the park. Roach is going to be a fight for Tank. So why not take the easy prey, get the easy money with this Paul fight and cash in before I fight Roach. Now, if Tank do that, did he beat Roach, then okay. But if he go do something else, or if he pump fake or BS or something else, then it's like, man, maybe you ducking Roach. Because we know in the last fight, Roach was hanging with Tank. It was real close. So, this the news, y'all, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all think really Tank was ducking, or hey, man, this a play I already had in motion, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this cheese before I fight Roach. I can always rematch Roach, and it ain't no thing. Or you think Tank just ducking, period? It ain't about the money or nothing. He don't want none of Roach, because you know Roach ain't no walk in the park. He almost beat him before, so he don't want no parts of Roach. And this Paul fight is a good excuse. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. But this bad news, Brown, breaking it down for y'all real quick, man.